think it's up now. I'm just testing out the like encoder and everything to see if it works. But yeah, Twitch is not working. It's very fun. Very good to hear that my Twitch has stopped working. Right, perfect. But it works, so that's good. So, you know, it's the best that could happen. Um, very fun, very good news to hear. I will be playing a bit for like I'll be playing a bit of KSP actually for like a tiny bit. And we'll switch to Starship Factory. Um, yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Right. Also, I like installed like a new thing for like my YouTube and my OBS. But now that you see Starship the game on your screen, let's play. So yeah, my name is Blue Aerospace. I make space content for my channel because, you know, why not? And then that's what I do. But if all goes to well, which by the way is right now, I will continue my work. And when I continue my work, boom. Hello, Brandon. Hello. My Twitch is not working. I gotta say. Like, it doesn't seem to work. So that's the problem. Yo, oh, thank you. Hello, Alexander. How are you? Yeah, the thing it kept seeing like streaming for this is like reconnecting and also I'm just not sure what it's like. But anyway, let's get into it. So how's everyone been recently? Happy New Year, by the way. Oh, just trying to check the Starship mod. No, different one. Gotta get ship B15 and ship 38. So that would work. Starship Factory will be at the like halfway through today's stream. Oh yeah. Is that you? Oh yeah. Also, how's the stream quality on Twitch? Like, is it working? Because like it says like offline when really I connected. So yeah, that's what I was wondering. But I wasn't sure entirely if it would work because I've been getting this problem with like Twitch and all. Wait, it's working? Crazy. Yeah, you can't see it because it's like offline and all. So if I you, I'd recommend staying to YouTube. So that's a thing. But also we got Starship on the pad. Alright, let's get this thing launched and ready to roll. Heading for engines. So I'll keep this to 90 degrees just in case. So you got perfect lift off there. Do our separation. You can hear the ASMR of the Raptor engines. Set it to 80 degrees off axis. Switch roll to 0 again. There is a bit of delay unfortunately on stream, so that's what we're gonna be battling today. Look at that view of ship, of the downward ship camera on the flap. Let's just do this 70 angle, saying 70 degrees off prograde. Yeah, the plume does look a bit weird. Oh wait, is it the guy that is also on the Flip and Burn server? Because that's cool. It's cool to know. Gotta go a bit like that, and then we're gonna go for stage separation with booster engine cutoff. And then the stage separation. There we go. Boost backbone start up. Beautiful. Yeah, I can agree that we all love Starship. Yes, you. Wait. Oh yeah, I think I've seen you before in the like in Curry's KSP mods server. But I'm just gonna start the super heavy booster so we can go in. Alright, we're gonna ditch this hot stage ring because we do not need that anymore. That's the ship, by the way. We got boost ship 37. Okay, this is strong with this one. Okay. Oh yeah. The hot stage ring is now cleared, by the way, because I think we just touched it. I'm gonna go for an ocean landing this time, just like right where the Gulf is or like the shore is, because surely it would work. So I'm gonna try my best to guide the booster back towards the pad. Oh wait, you're not? Oh, I thought you were for a second, but you're not. How'd you get like, how'd you like leave? Like, did you get like banned or something that happened? Because I'm not sure. Anyway, I think we can switch to grid fins now. So we're gonna go like booster turns, grid fins wide, and trying to ride that flame glide slot. Oh, that sucks that you got banned. Yeah, it happened to a lot of people that are new in that server. Oh, Booster, where you going? I need you back on course. Thank you. Oh, look at that. We're going in. Oh, that sucks. I'll try guide the booster towards the Gulf using the chines and the grid fins. Look at that. That's a beautiful view. I'm just gonna quickly take a little screenshot of that. Just guide that back to the zone. Here we come. You can see like the from the hot stage effect. Landing burn start. Oh crap! This thing is power. Get more screenshots of that. Boost to 13. Whoopsies. Oh, we're doing a flip. We're doing a flip. Whoopsies. Doing a belly flop landing this time. Oh, line it up, line it up. Booster 15. I mean, it is called Booster 15. I mean, we could land on the drone ships if I wanted to. Beautiful landing. It did the flip. Oh, really? She's coming around like a boat. Or not. Book. Oh no. It's going haywire. Oh, landed at the chopsticks. Wait, there's no chopsticks. This is honestly crazy. Oh man. I feel like we should focus back on the ship. Oh, it's going down. We gotta like deplete all the fuel once it's like above the earth. Booster 13 on a joyride. Yes, yes it is. Okay, so let's just say Starship's in orbit. And we're just gonna vent all the fuel, because that's what Starship would do once it's in space. It would like basically vent every piece of fuel. See that incredible onboard right there of ship. Just gonna vent all that fuel real quick so we can basically do it. I think we should, yeah, there we go. Done venting. Venting complete. And we're gonna go for a payload deployment. I was in, yeah, for a while, and then I was trolled a lot and then banned. But that's just mean. Just like banning you straight up. It's kind of just mean honestly. That's not fair, honestly. Just getting like trolled and banned. Well, that's, yeah, that's having a toxic relation in 2026. But oh well, at least you're in a better hands now. There you got ship. Oh, you're bad? Oh. And we got some good views of ship 38 in orbits. Now I'm gonna do our trajectory again, because I wanna like get this thing back towards Earth. That was bad, but the right people I shot. Oh yeah. Anyway, look at that. We're just gonna line ourselves up for a Raptor deorbit right here. Alright, 3, 2, 1, relights. Perfect. Now I'm gonna set rotational axis to 70 degrees. Because that's what my boy Queston told me to do. Anyway, look at that. We'll go for re-entry. Oh, okay, you can go now since it's like midnight for you. I should say good night to you, I guess. So yeah, have a good one. Anyway, we're on re-entry, as you can see. Bye bye. Look at that. So yeah, we're on re-entry. So far it's a bit warm. You can see the tiles getting like melted around. You can see like the plasma blow shocks. I wish I could rotate the flap camera because this is like amazing. We switch back to main flap. Yeah, it's cool. It's actually a hot mod. Oh. How are we doing for fuel? I don't like this. Oh yeah, I get that. It's just a number, dude. It's like I can say like 8, 9. Anyway, good for doing good for re-entry. There we go. You can see like parts flying off. The blow shock parts coming off as well. It's like bending it around. Look at that. Now I'm gonna set the like tilt and everything back down. And this has to be 90 degrees now. So that we can like get rid of all that horizontal velocity. Heat shield has been ablated as there are sparks. Oh yeah, heat shield's damaged. I'm gonna create flight 4 again. Anyway, we are doing good for. We recovered from re-entry, but despite the entire hole in the front section on the heat shield. Heat shield is holding at the moment, and then we're gonna be falling down towards Kerbin. Oh, look at that. Descending through the clouds. Starship is now transonic, I think? Or subsonic. Either. Alright, we're gonna do that Lanny burn. I'm not doing, I tried doing the orbital banking, but it didn't work. Screw this, we're gonna do the flip and burn. Shut down one engine. There we go. Ship's now hovering. We've got to bitly just re-stabilize that. Raise the thrust. Set to radial out. Hovering above so we can get that tower catch simulation. Oh, we're doing it, hovering. Landing confirmed, Starship has landed. Beautiful. I landed it. That was a simulated ship catch right there, guys. There we go, beautiful. And then we're gonna now play Starship Factory when this is done. Honestly, that's pretty cool though, how we did like that landing. What do you guys think? Also ignore the booster just sitting there. Now someone wanted Starship Factory. Let's get them what they want. Just open up the game. You will see a blank screen, unfortunately, but that's just how it works. I'm just gonna have some water real quick. Anyway, so I'm gonna get some Starship Factory open up. For you, of course. For you, my bro Brandon. Brandon? Yeah. And then let me just set the live scenes to have a game capture. How do I add it again? Hold up. I'm still used to this. Hold up. Okay. I know why. You should see Starship Factory open now. There we go. Sorry about that, guy. Oh, we have some... some connection here. Disconnected and reconnected for a sec. But yeah, we are back. We are so back. So yeah, my live streams have been gaining sentience. If I'm allowed to say that, I guess. Alright, so we have Bob. Oh, I think I deleted him. Uh-oh. It's fine. So okay, let's quickly build ourselves a fence so that no intruders come in. We're gonna build like a fence like around the entire land we have. Got to keep the invaders out. Keep the invaders out of there. I'm not gonna let the cane toads take us out again. Especially with our rocket building factory we have here. A starship building factory. But, oh well, whatever. I'll quickly go back again with these holes. Oh, spawn a lot more. This is a very defenseful area, as you can see. It's doing quite well, actually. So yeah. It's lit. Also, can someone talk through the stream chat in case it like works? Oh yes, it works. Sorry about that, guys. Left me hanging. Okay, so we've got a very defenseful base. Now I want to have a mega bay as like a layout set up for this thing for it to work. So mega bay. Soon there might be a giga bay soon. So I'm gonna put one down, and then I'm gonna put a high bay in the center. Because, you know, it's just cool having a high bay and a mega bay as well. Yeah, so that's a cool thing about that, is we can basically build down a lot of buildings, and then when we build those buildings, we can, you know, start building more buildings in those buildings for then launch them to space. Space travel in its finest. So on the main layout to go like to have like 3 production lines basically. So there's gonna be like a road going through. So we have roads, like we're gonna have it going like that. So we can transport both the ships and the boosters. However, I'm aiming for about like 3 exits. So there's gonna be like one over there, one in the center, and then one on the right. So that's how it's gonna end up going. That's the plan for today. Just gonna quickly fill in these gaps with concrete because, you know, some people have a like they just don't like it like that, and we have to do that. So that's the point. And I'd build a road going through like that. I've got a feeling this should be like the fabrications units. These regular ones. Or not. Let me get rid of these actually. I don't know why I did that. Because I have to move them out by one so I can put in another road. Just so that we can get the Mega Bay. The Mega Bay, like, look. So look amazing. And then over this, in the middle section, we're gonna aim for, like, the delivery platform parts. And then we're gonna have the storage yards at the very back. Because I want to get the base working. So we get that much. I think this is enough. Yeah, it's definitely not enough. So put them like that. Also, if you want to like enter this base in the game, you have to go through like a buttload of like safety, like security procedures. We have guards with Nerf guns and everything. Something like that. But yeah, let's get into a real building over here. So I need delivery platform. I think it's like 12. So it's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. And I get like a secondary just in case. And then boom, boom, bada boom. You have that going on over here. And I'm gonna have to set this to steel coil, steel beams, and then the wall panels. Wall panels are like for the walls of like the Mega Bay and everything. We got Raptor 1s. And I get mostly Raptor 2s because that's for like the super heavy. And the Raptor vacuum engines. And then suborbital forward flaps, suborbital aft flaps. So like the bottom and top flaps. The grid fins. The ceramic tiles. And then the orbital flaps. So in case we go orbital, which Starship rarely does till now. But we will go orbital today. Because I am cool. Now we also need to get the employees to build the area. Our slaves, I mean employees. So they need lift workers and crane workers. We also have to have SPMT workers as well to like drive the big heavy boosters and big heavy ships. Oh my, look at that, actually getting built. See, that storage area back there is going to have like the scrap yard and everything. So we're going to start off with the like basically the forward dome. So we're going to have like 2 separate forward dome and aft dome and common dome. We do this so that we can like fast pace our production on ships and boosters. You have the rings as well. Oh, we also want to like improve on the thrust puck. The thrust puck and boost the thrust puck. So this is like the engine alignments and everything that's used and needed. And we need suborbital nose cones. Well, mostly orbital nose cones because we're going to go straight to orbital. And then we need a hot stage ring, a transport stand. Oh dear, we also need orbital dome and then tower corners. And then what I'm gonna do with these, I'm gonna use these for steel rings, so that we can build ring stacks later on. So things will get cooking real hard, real good. And now it is nighttime. It's a bit dark in the game, of course. Nice. So yeah, this would be like the we have like two of these as like the booster and ship, and one of them would be like the dome, the stack manufacturing. So I need like 2 stacks each, and then 4. And we'll send them all out one by one. One by one, the raptors wake. 1, 2, 3, each makes a break. Then one bows out, so damn tall, and I bring her down through firefall. She hits sea in mist and pride. The earth returns her from the ride. Excuse my singing, guys. I'm doing a imaginary performance. Right, here we go. So yeah, look at that. Now the sun's up. Here comes the sun. Anyway, so you can like see like the heat tiles on one side and the steel on the other side, and all the world lines on the suborbital one. So now we got 4 stack. We want to transfer to get the orbital and suborbital parts. So forward dome, common dome, and aft dome. It's going to require a lot of heat tiles. So I'm gonna master the ships first, and then the boosters, because the boosters are the simple parts. The ships aren't, as you can definitely see over here. I need 3 stack. Oh dear me. So what I do is, because since those aren't really like the necessary ones, we're gonna put like a stack welder over here, and then continue to build our 3 stacks. And I'm gonna have another 2 stack over here, just as like a backup, let's say. Perfect. Well, we don't have any common. Oh, sorry, forward. So yeah, big storage yard area is going to be built over here. So I need to expand our road. So I'm gonna install a lot of like environment stuff over here. So it just feels easier on the workers that work here. So I'm gonna build some stack welders over here. More! We're in the year 2020, so we're a bit behind by 6 years. So yeah. So it's gonna be like another 4 stack, and then more 2 stacks, because 2 stacks are like useful for making lots of other things. And yeah, these can be used to making like suborbital parts and like payload bay doors, I'd say. So I'm gonna have the thing, the mid bay, I'm assuming, because that's smaller. And it's already been built. Awesome. So orbital payload section and suborbital payload section, because we're gonna have like 2 or 3 hop tests.
Ollie.
Anyway, so we're gonna fudge cakes. Okay, so we're gonna see what I can do with the payload section. Also, I need like a ring yard and everything. So I want to have a bit of clearance over here. So put like a work light there and some, not roads. What am I doing? Concrete. And then I will have, oh, and we'll basically have a raptor storage, because that is very useful. Because yeah, without raptor storage, we're gonna put our engines. So it's gonna be mostly Raptor 2s. I reckon that looks pretty good now. And then ring yard, it's gonna be a bit here. So ring yard will have, I reckon we could put like one part will have all the or like the booster set parts, and then the ship parts. So common and forward. Any other side will have the booster components, basically. Oh, I just realized making forward parts this time. That's awesome. That's nice. So I'm gonna build more of these. So I have the booster aft section, booster common section, and then booster forward section. Nice. Look at all that coming along nicely. Alright, let's see what I can do about scrapyard. We can put that later actually. So build a longer road actually. So you go from one end to the other end here. So within this area, we'll have like more manufacturing, even like an Excel fabricator building. So we can build like a buttload of stuff over here and there. So that's where we can build the tower sections. Look at that. I think that looks good. Despite the fact there's only like one person watching it, and that's me, just to check the chat. I need tower mid sections, and then a full stack, because we're gonna produce a ton of those to build the 2 towers, 2 launch towers actually. And with that, we should probably get starting to building the ships. Is when the high bay's coming into play. So basically, one of them would be about the like tanks. So orbital tank sections, and then the Lox and CH4 tanks are the boosters. This is the new version of Starship Factory. So we're gonna need to build the CH4 and then the Lox tanks. Yeah, it's fun game. Oh, look at that! We've got our Lox section and then our methane section right here. That's cool. So, oh god, look at all those. We're building. Chat, we building. I'm gonna get in some more logistics. More to help out with the like ever growing infrastructure here at the build site. So yeah, look at that. We got some like rings being manufactured here at the ring yard area. So yeah, we got the booster tank sections. Anyway, let's start manufacturing and building a launch site. So we're gonna build the fencing. So basically like there'll be like 2 launch sites here, or maybe 3 actually if I wanted to. Where can you download this game? Let me find the link. Because what you can do, right, is like there's if you join the Discord server of the Battlerat games, you can basically download the latest version. Hold up 1 second, let me just find it. You can basically like find it down there, and then you'll find it in a Discord server and be like a download link to it, so you can easily get it for free actually. So that's cool. Let me just send it. Yeah, there we go. So you can head over, if you go into the thing, right, you can head over to the main website thing. It's like a main-ish web page that you can go on, and then once you're done, boom. So yeah, I'm trying to find you the download link for it. This may take a while. Oh yeah, I found it. So yeah, if you join a Discord, right, you can like join it, and then you can join it, and then you can like download it from there. Yeah, there we go. I'm sending it to you. So yeah, it's literally just sent right there. So yeah, it's a fun game actually. I would 100% recommend it, because like it's still in development, so there'll be a lot of new things coming through the game. That's pretty cool. And my game is now slowing down. Oh, no, I'm in the ground. Yeah, one thing about this game is you get stuck in the ground a bit. I don't mean that for a joke. I literally mean that you get stuck in the ground. Let's get rid of these extra fencing. So yeah, you can join that Discord server that I sent you that link. It'll have all the like download to it, and you're welcome. So yeah, we've got a pretty protected base over here. One second, let me just check my FPS. Just so like I can get a bit more performance in this game. There we go, extra fencing, there we go. I find that lowering your FPS to get like more like, you know, more like stuff in the game is actually better. Also, I feel like they should like make like the road connector so it doesn't like have a big crack in the middle. Now for the launch site, we need to put like the launch pad, the launch padding. So orbital launch pad will basically be like a normal OLM. And then another one which will go all the way over here. So we'll have the tower itself with the chopsticks. Boom, boom. Place that one down there. That's how it's gonna look like, and then the rest is just gonna be like, the rest is just gonna be like fuel tanks and everything, like a tank farm. So let me just fix the road a bit so it looks a bit neater. So yeah, then I'll have to go around and then around. So yeah, if anyone wants to like walk into the launch pad, this whole area be like locked off basically. Oh, didn't mean to make a circle there. And yeah, we're locking up this area because of safety reasons. But if someone wants to go in during a launch happening, I'm happy for that. I'm happy for them to just get blown off. So what I need to do is I gotta get a LOX tank. So it'd be like the main LOX tank section area for the fuel farm. And then we've got to get some nitrogen tanks because this is very useful. A small water tank. And some vaporizers in case something bad happens. And you know, the whole thing just blows itself up. And then we need a fence. Because why not? It's cool having a fence around the entire launch vicinity. Actually, I'm gonna expand it a bit. Expanding. So I can just make it go around like that. And just concrete the whole thing up. Is this so I can do like work maintenance later on in case? And same will apply to the like ship. And this one as well. And just it would just be like this. I reckon to get around here you're gonna have to go through this area. Just like that. I reckon we just keep it closer like this. So like the civilians still have some area to get a good close up. It would be cool to like do testing and like seeing the whole thing blow up. Just go boom during the launch site test. Beautiful. All right, look at that. So the delivery parts will come around here. See, look at that. Look at all the parts come into play. I need a work light too, just in case. Wow, look at that. We're actually getting boosters and ships at the moment. Let's actually get production in our ships and boosters right now. Wow, actually getting them already done real quick. We need a store. We need like a ring yard and everything, storage yard, and then the scrap yard, of course, because you know you gotta scrap it all later on when the test campaigning is done. More. So yeah, scrapping yard, storage yard. What could we put here? I could put anything. Storage yard and then the ring yard. Thing is, what I want to store, I want to store steel coils and steel beams, since they're mostly being used everywhere. Look at that, we got booster 6 already. Okay, we're lacking a payload section, sadly. Wait, hold up. Orbital nose. We're gonna like destroy this one as well, because it basically is useless. So orbital nose cone and another orbital nose cone, and we should be back into business. See, they'll get taken over here where they'll be put to their parents as stacking, and then they'll be set over to the ships where they'll be built and forged. Like that, perfect. And then over here I'm gonna put down our work light area, so that the workers can work with lights, with free light at least. It's not like building in the dark. Though, to be honest, I quite do enjoy building in the dark in real life. And I'm gonna include a road going through here, so we need to have easy access to it. So I'm gonna build the storage yard a bit bigger. So this thing needs ceramic tiles, because those are definitely useful, and then panel walls, and then the ring yard section will basically be more expanded on. So we'll have the ship, the booster parts first. Hot stage ring there. Then more rings. Perfect. Look at all that. Look at all the parts. Great. So I'm gonna put some of the orbital parts here. So the orbital nose cone and orbital tanks. Is there an orbital tank section? I'm not sure if there is. Or maybe I might just be blinded, it's just there somewhere. Ah well, I think I might be blind. Yeah, well.